G'day everybody and welcome to Wine Passion TV for another instalment of the best wine show on earth, and I'm not bullshitting you. To me this is the best wine show on earth. Maybe not to Gary Vaynerchuk and his daily creep. It's just a rehashed version of Wine Library TV. But anyway, welcome. Today I'm looking at, now I haven't been here for probably a good 10 days. I've just been busy. Work's been really busy, so I do apologise. Follow me on Facebook on my Wine Passion TV fan page, and you can get all the updates, all the photos, the videos, the comments, the feedback. Jump on, and the link will be down there somewhere later on in the show. I'm looking at an Australian Zinfandel. Australia doesn't make Zinfandel. California makes Zinfandel. Kendall Jackson makes Zinfandel, which I have reviewed in the past. But Australia doesn't make it, until now. There are a few places around in Western Australia. Cape Mentelle do a Zinfandel. Kangaroo Road in South Australia do a Primitivo, which is the same thing. And I found one from my own backyard here in Victoria, Warrabilla. Warrabilla 2009 Reserve Shiraz. Delete that. Reserve Zinfandel. It's almost automatic because I do so many Shiraz episodes. You probably can't see the label properly, but Warrabilla is based out of Rutherglen. Now Rutherglen is world famous. World famous for their fortified wines, their muskets, their tokays or topakes, and also they're probably Australia's leading region for Durif, or for you folk in the Northern Hemisphere in the United States or North America like to call the Durif Petite Syrah. So the Zin, obviously ideal growing conditions for a Zinfandel, very much similar to say Paso Robles or even Mendocino County in northern northern parts of California. It's warm, hot climate. It suits the grape variety well. Didn't even know about it until I stumbled across it about 2 hours ago in a local liquor store, local bottle shop in town, and I'm absolutely stoked. So as you can see, now I did uncork it probably about an hour ago. As you can see, beautiful colour, and you don't get anything less than Zinfandel unless you're buying white crappy Zinfandel, which is another story for another day. Dense colour, beautiful. Now, this is the beauty about doing a wine review show on wines from around the world. I did a Kendall Jackson Zinfandel probably about 4 or 5 months ago. I'm doing an Australian Zinfandel, and they are two totally different wines. They are poles apart. It's probably a little bit aromatically challenged because it's probably a little bit cold and it's just been opened, but I get this cherry component. It's really intriguing. I wouldn't say liqueured cherries. It's at 15% alcohol, so the alcohol's in check. It's almost like wild cherries. If you're going through somewhere, you know, where there's a wild cherry tree, it's just very red berry fruit driven without being strawberry-like. Say like a Grenache. Raspberries, plums, beautiful nose. It's also got this dustiness. And now, if you refer back to my last Zinfandel review, I said that about the KJ one. It's got like a dusty component, and it's hard to explain. Dusty, chalky, beautiful. Like it's just got this really pleasant nose. Oh yeah. Oh. Mouth. This thing is luscious. This thing's got this luscious mouth weight. It is actually a medium bodied, medium to full bodied in my books. It's got this beautiful component. A little bit of earthiness, a little bit of spice. It's got that chalky, like a chalky mineral almost, earthiness or mineral. It's got just this, there's something about it. It's big. It's a big wine, but it's got a little bit of fruit sweetness. I can feel it on the lips. It's got this nice sweetness. Tannins, the structure's perfect on this wine. It's a delicious wine. It is, and it deserves a good piece of steak. This is steak wine. This is wine that needs some good medium rare steak. And you know what? I can see the parallels between something out of California and this thing out of Rutherglen. I can see that parallel. You wouldn't go any higher in alcohol, whereas you would find it, say, at another degree higher in California, because then it will show through. I'm getting a little bit of heat on the back end, as at 15%. But the structure of body, just in the mouth, as a complete wine, it's just luscious, blocky, it's chewy, it's not over the top, like a Barossa Shiraz, not over the top. It's well in check, it's in balance. The whole wine's in balance. Now, I reckon this, after a couple of hours, is going to open up, and I reckon tomorrow, after a good 24 hours, it's got to be drinking sensationally. So I actually might review it again after 24 hours just to see how it's opened up. Anyway, that's about it. As you can see, I'm pretty pumped up about this episode. I'm about to cook dinner. I've got a barbecue happening, so I will match it up with the Zin. Life's good. It's winter time in the Northern Hemisphere. It's summertime. Look after yourselves. Drink some good wine. And give me some feedback. Tell me what you think of the show. Get on Facebook. Get on my fan page. Get on my website. Oh, and another thing. I've got a really big surprise in a couple of weeks regarding a Californian Zinfandel. Okay? I don't want to give much away, but something good is going to be happening in regards to a Cali Zin. So keep your eyes posted and your eyes glued to facebook.com/sam.scarpari. As you can see at the bottom of the screen. Good night and take care. See you later.